Hello and welcome to Irina's English page. In this video we will concentrate on two confusing structures: subject used to and subject to be used to. So let's have a look at them in more detail. Subject used to. For our subject we can use both pronouns, nouns, people's names, you just name it. I used to, he used to, they used to, my friend used to, my husband used to, my neighbors used to, and so on and so forth. We use this structure when we want to talk about changes in our habits or in our circumstances. So let's start with the habits. I can say, I used to go to the gym, but my habits have changed now. My gym is very expensive and I can't afford it, or maybe I'm a very busy person and I don't have time for it. But I used to go to the gym. Also, we can mention the sports which we used to do. For example, I used to play football when I was younger, but I'm a bit older now and I'm not as flexible, I'm not doing it any longer. Or we can mention our bad habits. I used to smoke 20 a day, but I stopped smoking now, so I don't do it anymore. Another example can be, I used to drink alcohol, but I'm teetotal now, I don't drink any alcohol. Or, I used to eat meat, but I'm a vegetarian now, so I don't eat any meat now. Next case when we use subject used to is for changes in our circumstances. For example, I used to be single, but I'm married now. I'm no longer single. Or I used to have a car, but I don't have it any longer because I've sold it. If we want to talk about something that we didn't used to do but are doing now, we can use this construction. I didn't used to. Like in my example, I didn't used to drink coffee, but I absolutely love it. Okay, now, how do we use the structure subject to be used to? Again, for subject we can use both pronouns, nouns, people's names, and the verb to be will obviously take a necessary form. I'm used to eat, my neighbor is used to eat, they are used to eat, Irina is used to eat, and so on and so forth. We use this structure to talk about something negative that we have become accustomed to. For example, my neighbor is very noisy, but I'm used to it now. I don't pay attention to him. Or let's say our job, which is not very convenient, but we have to get used to it. For example, I have to get up at 4 a.m. to get to work. But I'm used to it now, it doesn't bother me at all. One more little thing which I want to mention here is that the construction to be used to can be followed by both nouns and gerunds. Like in my example here. Imagine the situation that you have a terrible backache, the one which you've had for ages, for years. So you can say, I'm used to pain now. So pain is noun here, or I'm used to living in pain. So living is a gerund here. So those are your constructions. Subject used to and subject to be used to. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.